all the bullshit excuses and the lies people tell themselves. They say things like, I'll start Monday. It's not my fault. It's not fair. I'm too damn tired. Or my personal favorite, I don't have enough time. Let's have a real talk. You know what kind of people do and say these things? Losers. They have a loser mentality through and through. And until they recognize that the problem is them, they'll never improve. Until they develop a winner's mentality, they'll never get what they truly want. What's a winner's mentality, you ask? It means being focused on yourself and not other people. It means having desire. It means wanting it, willingness to work for it. You simply have to give it everything you have to get it. You need to shut down all negativity and frankly not give a shit what others say and think. You want to know what the 10 most dangerous words in the English language are? What will other people say? And what will other people think? You're the only person who needs to be okay with how you live your life. You could be hated by everyone, and if you're okay with your actions and behavior, you'll be content. At the same time, you could be loved and adored by every damn person on the planet. But if you're not okay with how you've lived your life, you'll go to bed with emptiness. The losers we discussed earlier, there'll never be a shortage of them. People who throw hate your way because of how you live your life, and there'll never be a shortage of people who want to see you fail. So the key is to just do you. Do what makes you happy and do what you think is right. At the end of the day, if you and you alone can look yourself in the mirror and be content with the choices you made, then that's all that matters. Believe in everything that you are and understand that within you there's something greater than any obstacle you'll ever face. Have faith in your abilities. Work hard, never give up, and there's nothing you can't accomplish. With the right amount of confidence, anything is possible. No matter what you set out to do, your first word should always be, I believe in me. The most important person to believe in is always yourself.
Good morning, Scorpio gang, gang, gang. Welcome to Morning Vibes with Maitokis Tarot. I pray all is well with you guys here. To my returning OG subscribers, what's up, what's popping, what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. Hold on. Sorry about that, Scorpio. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. Excuse me. Welcome to Morning Vibes with Maitokis Tarot again. Grab your boo, your hookah, your coffee, whatever it takes for you to tap into these energies. And let's tap in, Scorpio. What a way to start a morning, right? You heard what the gentleman said. You know, you got to pour into yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Y'all know it's people, you know, and y'all maybe have done this before in your life, but it's people who just, they really understand the concept of living life, right? I've known people that I graduated with that saved money for 2 years, lived on $25 a week besides their bills, or a couple that paid all their expenses out of one salary and banked the other salary, and then, you know, pack up their shit and just go on a world tour for a year. Just pack up in a little car and just ride cross country. You know, it's liberating, it's fulfilling, it's, you know, you go to bed at night happy, right? So that's what this guy's talking about. He's talking about it's going to always be losers, haters, naysayers. You're going to always have to deal with the fear of unknown, right? That's what's so exciting about it, right? But that's why you feel the way you feel about it too, because it's a part of your destiny. It's a part of your purpose. A lot of you people, a lot of you Scorpios, not people, are being called to your purpose now. That's why I told you, either you resign or you know, you can walk off, it don't matter. At this point, sources like it don't matter how you leave as long as you leave. All right, let's get some affirmations here. That's for somebody. Somebody wrestling with that. Somebody in my collective, they have really been wrestling with this job or this connection. Like, you're really coming to a conclusion now. Okay? I just really feel that, because there's so much more you're supposed to be doing, and that's what you feel. I'm just picking that up heavy every time I do a reading. Number 1, the warrior affirmation. I ask for what I want because I deserve to get what I want. I told y'all early on, my collective is full of prayer warriors, all kind of different warriors. That's what Source told me. So that's the number 1. That's just like the Fool card. Right? The warrior. And number 7, the Lover's affirmation. I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. Absolutely. And I feel like that Lovers is mostly talking about love for self. Okay, Scorpio, it's time for you to just give 100% to yourself right now, whether you're in a connection or not. 2, the benefactor affirmation. I enjoy life now as I take steps to realize my new tomorrow. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Having that winner mentality, right? Not giving a damn what nobody think or nobody say about you. You going on about your life, bro. These people don't know you. That's why they making shit up. That's why they at the job gossiping. Because when you, only thing they see is your car drive in and your car drive out. They don't know your destination. And they don't know anything about you when you leave the Scorpio. So people make shit up. You don't care about that small shit that used to irk your nerve. It's time for business and purpose now. Those people, they'll be on them dead-end fucking jobs, letting people talk shit to them, not fulfilling their purpose because of fear, years after you gone. Might be coming back towards you for a job. Number 33, somebody, y'all could be seeing 333, 444, 1111. I've been seeing those numbers all yesterday. The truthful affirmation. I speak my truth and I expect everyone I care about to do the same thing. Yeah, that means no superficial relationships here. You know all the signs and synchronicities and red flags and signals of an unhealthy relationship, because you done been through just about everyone, Scorpio. But what you're not about to do is have a messed up relationship with yourself anymore. Number 18, the warrior. The worrier affirmation. I can handle whatever life brings to me. Absolutely. And that's spelled Worrier. The other one was warrior. All right. And let's see what the overall affirmation is. You got this yesterday. 3, the storyteller affirmation. I have the right to speak because I listen when others speak. So something here about podcast, something about motivational speaking here is what I'm getting here. Something about spirituality. You're supposed to be doing something with your gifts. Something healing here. Something you haven't even begun to tap into, I'm hearing. You know you have a gift, but you haven't cultivated it. You don't know how. That's because you have not been in love with yourself in a minute, Scorpio. Whoever I'm talking to right now, okay? It's time to love on yourself wherever you at in life. It don't matter. So your first energy out is manifestation. Absolutely. Scorpio, you're pushing back anything, like I just said, that no longer serves you, okay? You don't have time for pointless, dead-end relationships and connections with people. Pointless connections with people. You really don't have time to look left or right, Scorpio. Your focus is really moving forward, whether you're failing forward or whether you're excelling forward, as long as you move forward. And then you have the number 7, divine pathway. Yeah, you're being spiritually guided. Doors are being opened for you, Scorpio. Right now, you have the passage. The entry, the key to getting in, Scorpio, is self-love. That's the key to opening this up. I'm just hearing that. Yep, new beginnings here. That's the key. And definitely no fear, guys. Listen, God is in charge of promotion. Read your Bible, if you read the Bible. But God is in charge of promotion, which means your boss didn't fire you, God fired you. Okay? You don't have to be mad at your boss. If he's just the vessel, okay? So it's like these things have to happen to push you forward, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? I want to hear, down in the comments, who is contemplating leaving their job and they're scared. They don't know how they're going to make ends meet. They don't, they keep trying to figure it out and it don't add up. It ain't supposed to add up. That's called faith. God got you. I just heard that. God done had you. How many times? Okay, who am I talking to? I'm preaching now. I'm prophesying. How many times have God brung you over? I just heard that. Ooh, Jesus talk. Trust. How many times has God brung you over? That's what my spirit guys told me to say. Just like that, somebody that's gonna catch somebody in the spirit. Now, how many times have he pulled you out? How many times has he took you over? One more energy here. Trust that God is gonna do what he said he gonna do. You on your divine pathway. You manifested this new beginning, Scorpio. Now you don't want to believe it? You made it, now you want to quit? Look at that. Breaking free. Somebody leaving a job. Somebody breaking free because why? Your purpose is at hand. It's time now. I'm feeling urgency here. Yeah, and there's that universal mother again. Y'all can't escape this universal mother here. There's something that you should be doing that has to do with speaking. Scorpio, I keep saying this. Motivational speaking, perhaps. Okay. That's what I was led to play this morning for our morning vibe. Something I listen to every morning to get me going. So maybe that's what somebody in this collective is supposed to be doing, and they're on a job. But you're on a job motivating people. You could be a supervisor or something like that, but I just heard hype man. You make people feel good about their job, about themselves. You help a lot of people too, wherever you work. But it's time to go. It's time for you to help the multitudes. I just heard the multitudes. It ain't enough people there for you to reach. Hey, glory. Who am I talking to? It says face your financial fears. See, I can't make this up. This your overall energy, Scorpio. You worried about how ends gonna meet. I'm telling my spirit guides, don't lead me wrong. It says when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released their self-doubts. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about money. I told you that. Because this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And I keep seeing, too, it's okay to receive. So it lets me know somebody wants to invest in your dreams, Scorpio. But if you want to invest in them, why should somebody else? I'm getting that. God is your source. Oh, come through, come through, come through, come through. I just want to get up and run. God is your source. Didn't I just tell you that? God in charge of promotion. Anything that got to do with your livelihood, believe me, is spiritually guided. One way or the other. It might not feel good to you at that time, but it's spiritually guided. Who am I talking to? God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. You hear me? You hear me? You're scared to leave because you're wondering how you're going to pay your bills. God is your source. You've been saying that all your life. You don't believe it? Words of abundance. Yes, speak it out your mouth. Your words have power. Speak it out your mouth, Scorpio. You have more than enough to leave your job and pursue whatever your life purpose is. I keep wanting to say, keep your head up too. What's wrong, Scorpio? You got this. You made it. Who am I talking to? Who's still warring with themselves? I said love yourself. Don't doubt yourself. If you love yourself, you want the best for yourself. Stop doubting. You always bet on you, Scorpio. Always bet on you. So, word of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. See, that's what I'm saying. And others. It's a work you're supposed to do. You got this gratitude list again. You just had this. It says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Trust God. Trust God. When you speak it out your mouth, believe it to be so. Raise or promotion here. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. I can't make this up, y'all. And I keep saying this too. Be leery of this raise or promotion, okay? Because this is giving me like stagnant energy. This is giving me like somebody holding you somewhere when you're supposed to already be gone. But then now here they come with a promotion and you stay another 2 years. This is the year. 2022 is the year to leave. 2023 is the year to work. Get your product out there. Get you out there. Whatever this is that you're starting. And don't get me wrong, guys. A lot of people, everybody's not an entrepreneur. Everybody's not going to start a business in 2023. If this is you, this is you. Some people are getting promotions. Some people are already set where they're at. Okay, I'm just talking, this is morning vibes, and we're talking about how to start your day. Always start your day loving yourself. That's just point blank, period. And your overall energy is attracting, not chasing. It says anything or anyone who chase after will run the other way. Wait a minute. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And that's just that on that. I love that. All right, Scorpio, I just keep feel like saying bet on yourself. Whatever fears you have about money, source is your source, okay? God is your source. God is in charge of promotion, elevation, raises, monetary things, okay? Anything that has to do with your livelihood, it has to go through him first. So he's not gonna, forsake you or leave you. He knows what you need. He just wants you to believe that he can give it to you when you need it, okay? He's your father. All right, Scorpio, this has been your morning vibe. I love you guys. See you tomorrow.